Here is the truth nobody tells you. If you are waiting for a manager to ask for your help, you are not a business partner. You are an order taker. And order takers don't get promoted, they get overlooked. Today, I am showing you the exact framework that changes everything. I am someone who spent around 25 years in HR, working my way from coordinator to strategic business partner, and I have coached hundreds of HR professionals who felt exactly where you might be right now, stuck in the middle, doing good work but somehow visible when opportunities come up. In next 10 minutes, I am breaking down the business partner framework that actually works for you. Not theory from a textbook, but the real approach that gets recognized, respected, and moving up. Let's get into it. The first shift you need to make is moving from reactive to diagnostic. Right now, most middle HR pros operate like this. A manager emails saying they need to fire someone, you send them a process. A department says they want to team build, you find a vendor. Someone asks about compensation, you pull the policy. You are responsive, you are helpful, but you are fundamentally reacting to what people think they need, not what they actually need. Here is what changes when you become diagnostic. The manager who wants to fire someone, before you send the termination checklist, you ask three questions. What specific performance issues have been documented? What does the person's peer group look like in terms of the performance? Is this an outlier or a symptom? What happened in the past 6 months in the team that might be contributing this? Suddenly, you are not processing a request, you are uncovering that his manager has never given direct feedback, that the entire team is struggling because of a workflow issue, and that what they actually need is a termination. It is a performance management reset and possibly a process audit that's diagnostic. You are looking beneath the surface request to find the real business problem. The team building request, instead of Googling escape rooms, you are asking what outcome are you hoping for? What is the specific dynamic you are trying to change? How will you know 6 weeks from now if worked? Maybe you'll discover they do not need team building at all. They need role clarity because three people are duplicating work and tensions are high. Now you are solving the actual problem and you are being strategic. This is where the order taker stays stuck and business partners start to emerge. Because when you solve the real problem instead of just fulfilling the request, people remember you differently. You become someone who adds value, not just someone who processes transactions. The next time someone comes to you with an HR request, pause and ask yourself, what is the business problem underneath this? And what is that they are asking for actually going to solve it? So, the second part of the framework is learning to speak business, not HR. This is the thing that holds so many talented HR people back, and it is completely fixable once you see it. We have been trying to talk about engagement scores, retention rates, time to fill, employee satisfaction, and so on. But here is what your business leaders are thinking about: revenue, cost, efficiency, risk, and competitive advantage. If you can't connect your HR works to five things, you are speaking a different language. Let me give you a real example. Let us say you want to propose a new onboarding program because your current one is terrible. and new hires are confused for their entire first month. The order taker approach is to build a deck about employees' experience, talk about how a better onboarding improves engagement, and maybe mention retention. You will get a polite nods and nothing will happen. The business partner approach is completely different. You start with the business problem. Our time to productivity for new sales hires is 90 days, and we are losing deals in that window because they don't understand our product suite or our CRM. Our competitors' representatives are effective in 60 days. That a competitive advantage and disadvantage that costing us the revenue. Then you say, I have designed an onboarding program that compresses the window to 60 days by front loading product training performers for the first 2 weeks based on the average deal size. If we close even two additional deals per new hire in the first 90 days, this program pays for itself in the first quarter. Do you see the difference? Same program, completely different framing. One is about making feel good, which is very nice. Thanks for watching my video and have a nice day.